Beyond the mask, Diddy, Hitler, and the illusion of separation. The battlefield of judgment, forgiveness, and finding love where the world says it's impossible. Years ago, I sat in Unity Church in Dallas, captivated as Byron Katie made a radical statement. It wasn't the Jewish people who needed the deepest compassion. It was Hitler himself. That shook me. Here was a truth that few are willing to face. The one calling out for love the loudest was the very person most wanted to hate. Forgiveness here doesn't mean excusing what happened. It's about seeing the call for love beneath the actions and refusing to let judgment chain our minds. Fast forward, and now we're talking about Diddy. And again, this isn't about excusing or condoning. Forgiveness is never about rewriting history. It's about freeing our own minds. No matter what we think Diddy did or didn't do, forgiveness invites us to shift our perception. Because ultimately, we only have two ways to see anyone: through fear, separation, and judgment, or through love, connection, and innocence. Here's the heart of it. Every judgment we hold, every story we project onto Diddy or anyone else, those are shadows in our minds. They don't harm the person we judge. They only weigh us down. Either we're all innocent or we're all guilty. And if that's true, then where does that leave us? Now let's go deeper. Diddy, Hitler, Epstein, R. Kelly, Madoff. Pick your villain. The world needs villains because the ego needs someone to despise, someone to make the other. But in truth, every single one of them is just a call for love. And what does that mean? We were created in love, so every behavior is either an extension of love or a call to be reminded of it. When people act from pain, it's like they're saying, "I don't know any other way to express this." The Holy Spirit offers us another interpretation for these behaviors, a way to see without disturbing our peace. But here's what we miss. There is no separate self. The idea of separation, of distinct identities, is pure illusion. In truth, where does your life end and mine begin? Where does the air you breathe stop and the air I breathe start? There's only one. And in that oneness, judgment makes no sense. And yet we drag the past into the present like it's some lifeline, wondering why peace feels so far away. The past doesn't exist outside our minds, but we cling to it, believing it defines us. And here's the kicker. When we're fixated on someone else's story, we're neglecting our own. So here's the invitation. Let go of judgment. Drop the illusion of separation. Ask yourself the only question that truly matters. What would love do? Because as long as we cling to our stories, we miss the one thing that's always there, hidden behind every mask we wear: love.